Hello guys, today I wanted to show you how I did my Corazon makeup for my Corazon cosplay, which I can show a picture of what I did today. Okay, so that's I was wearing that today, and close up of the makeup. Okay, so basically, there's a really good tutorial that I was copying from midgehmingos on YouTube. So I'll try to put a link in the description when I finish Corazon Makeup. So that's a really good one, but I'll show you what I did as well. So I went to Chemist Warehouse and bought this is dark blue eyeliner. It's like a liquidy one. I'm not a pro at all with makeup, but it's like got a brush and stuff. Whoa. Okay, here we go. And also I bought this red lipstick from Revlon. This is like some it's like a red color. Which is called love that red. 725 is the color. And I picked ones that when I tried in the store, when I licked, it came off with like just spit, because I thought it'd be good to have stuff that I can take off easily. So these both were easy to take off. So what I'll do is I'll explain quickly what I did. So Corazon's makeup is on the right eye, so remember the right eye, and there's four lines, and they come as kind of like a starry kind of shape. So we'll start with the eye. Basically, so what I did was I had like this little mirror thing here, like a makeupy mirror. So I had like, so I could just see it. Basically, I first of all did like along there, just underneath the eye, and then I did 4 lines. So basically, one down here, 2 longer ones, one down here, one down there, and then a longer one. Kind of comes out more diagonally like that. So once I had the 4 lines, and I tried to make the 2 longer lines go maybe quite long, like up to my nose level. And then from there, what I did was like, from the points of the lines, I did like diagonal lines joining the other ones. And I figure I'll just show you what I mean. So I'll pause the video into little chunks so you don't have to watch all of it. Okay, so I've done like the line underneath my eye, and I've kind of gone as close as I can comfortably to the top of it, not too much that I think that I'm gonna go too high. Anyway, so I've done that line, and now I'm gonna do the 4 lines. So I'll maybe try to do that live, but I'm not a good. This is like the first day I did this, so just this might be a long video. I'm sorry if it is. But it'll be good, I guess, if you see it. But I feel like, so I want to do like a line coming down. And another one. So the middle one is longer. And then another one. And then the final one coming out the side. It's a little bit shorter. Okay, so what I'm going to do is pause it, and then I'll just like fill it in a bit more. So what I'm going to do next is from the points at the bottom, I'm going to do like a diagonal line up to the other points. So I kind of, at the time, I just kind of winged it. So hopefully I remember how I did it. So I join it up like that. So you can make them how you want, but that's how I started. And then I coloured them in, so I'm going to colour them in. Pause it again. I coloured them in a little bit, and I found like sometimes I might have missed the line and it wasn't actually straight, so I kind of flatten it out a little bit. Like for example right here, I can make it a bit smoother. Ah. So by fixing it up, I ended up getting like the triangle goes a little bit lower. So maybe here I might go a bit thicker here. And I don't know if you can do it wrong, but that's how I went with it. And I think the really important thing that I was doing is just making sure it's dark. So I kept doing it again and again until it's like covering so I couldn't see any skin. I'll show you. So looking at it now, I feel like I want to pull in this one a little bit lower. I don't know, I just feel like it. You just kind of go with what your instincts tell you, I guess. I don't know, do it however you want. But it's only got 4 points, I guess. That should do for this tutorial. So that's the eye part. And now with the lipstick, it was quite, at the time it was quite simple. So just like that. And it was I tried to do less is more with this kind of thing. So with the lips, just like that. So that's the sides, and then just the lips. And I was trying to make it at the time really subtle. So I didn't want to go with like Heath Ledger, crazy Joker. So you get the gist of that. So now I'll pause it and just pop the wig on and stuff. Okay, so now I've got the wig and the hood on. And so that's my Corazon makeup. Hopefully that helped you. But there's other tutorials online as well. But that's what I did. And if I throw this on, I'm Rosinante. Donquixote Rosinante, Corazon. And I'm going to attempt to do a joke twice that I just did before on when I was doing the shirt or the hood. Okay, you guys ready? Silence. Oops. Silence.